Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Akeen and welcome to today's final blog. Capping off my final preview for Saturday's games, bowl games, need to talk about the RL Carriers New Orleans Bowl between San Diego State against Louisiana Lafayette. Both these teams are 8-4 and they both contain one NFL prospect that we need to watch for this key matchup. For San Diego State, they have a stud at quarterback, Lindley. And for Louisiana Lafayette, we need to look at defensive back, Dwight, Bentley. Both these players are key prospects for the NFL, and I know that a lot of scouts are going to look at both these teams. First, we need to talk about Lindley from San Diego State. He's not having such a great season compared to previous seasons, but he still had good numbers, 2,700 yards passing this season to go with 20 touchdowns and just 8 interceptions. And for Louisiana Lafayette's Dwight Bentley, he is a big, a tough player at 173 pounds. He has good cover skills with 3 interceptions, and he has the capability and the mechanics to support the run. He had 60 tackles this season. He's a great cover corner, and I think he can even make the transition to the safety position in the NFL if he bulks up just a little bit, but he still has the speed and the mechanics to be a good cover corner in the NFL. Both these two players that we need to look at, they're going to be key for this matchup. Now, going back to San Diego State, one reason why Lindley did not do too well this season was because he had to play without the top 2 receivers that he had last season, and both Brown and Sampson, who had to leave for the NFL. They were ineligible to play any more seasons in college football. But Lindley had a stud running back who returned this season in Ronnie Hillman, and he has been reminding me so much of Marshall Faulk, who is an alumnus at San Diego State. Hillman has improved so much at the running back position, and he is just a sophomore. Last year as a freshman, he has rushed for over 1,500 yards, but this season he rushed for over 1,600 yards and has been effective in the receiving as a receiver as well. 221 yards and a touchdown receiving. He has improved rushing, receiving, and had more total touchdowns compared to his freshman year. He has been reminding me so much of Marshall Faulk, pulling up just about the same numbers, and I cannot wait to what he does next season. I think he's going to slice through the Raging Cajun on defense and have a big game, MVP-like game like he did last season in the Poinsettia Bowl against Navy, and I think he's going to be the MVP of this matchup. Definitely look out for Ronnie Hillman. He's just a sophomore. He's not eligible to play for the NFL, but he could do well in this game and have another MVP type game just like he did last year against Navy. And I think he's going to be key for this matchup. So I'm going to have to go with the Aztecs over the Raging Cajuns. Now I'm going to catch you guys later in the bowl season for college football. We still got a lot of games to talk about, just the beginning of the bowl week, and I just cannot wait to see what happens later on in these bowl games, particularly the BCS bowl games, and I will give you an individual preview for all these key matchups. Thank you for watching this blog, today's blog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, the famous Akeem McCall. Be easy.